We're doing some winter crappie fishing today. I had to make some adjustments, but I started catching them. I'll show you exactly how I did it. We got a bunch of good ones. Later in the video, I'll get some help from my stepson. Thanks for watching. There's my jig about 30 feet from the boat. There you see a nice fish about 20 feet deep. See my jig dropping right down to it. That looks like a good fish. But he wasn't interested. But there's another fish on the bottom right there. Just jigged it right above it. That was another good fish. Man, he wasn't interested. So I started dragging the bottom. These fish were on the bottom today. It's a good pattern for the winter when it's really cold. Drag it along the bottom. They'll be in the mud and they will eat it. This one's about to eat it. Ooh, there's one. 20 feet out. He got it. Little keeper. Going in the boat. Small one came right off the bottom. Right at 11 and a quarter, black crappie. All right, we got this little 64th ounce crappie magnet, nickel plated head with a Wild Willie's OCD bait. Kind of modified it a little bit. Awesome baits. All right, let's catch another. There's my jig right above the bottom. And you can see those little bumps on the bottom. Those are fish and probably crappie hugging the bottom because it's warmer, I guess. There's one right on the bottom, 15 feet out. Yes, sir. Get up in this boat. These are nice keeper size. Right at 12, little over 12 inches. Black crappie. Yes. Beautiful eating size. That's two. Alright, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna put the Wild Willie's OCD little minnow on there, see if they'll eat this. I hope they will. It's 1.7 inches long, and I didn't trim the tail this time. I wanted to see if they'd eat a larger profile bait. He also makes that in a 2.5 inch. There's my jig right along the bottom. It's coming up on a nice looking fish right there. See if he'll eat it. Nope. So I brought it up to the other fish right there. There's one. One up just hit it. 15 feet out. Yes. Get over here. Oh no, he got off. Dang. All right, I'm gonna see if they'll hit. This crappie magnet here. This is a 16th ounce. That other one was a 64th ounce. It's got a bigger hook on it. Let's see if they'll still eat it. And these fish are larger. They're just easier to hook when you can get by using a bigger hook. There's my jig dropping down right on top of that fish, 20 feet away, about 20 feet deep. He wasn't interested. So now I'm dropping it down to the bottom. You can see those bumps. Those are fish. Just play cat and mouse with them. Keep taking it away and they'll eventually hit it. That one's looking at it. There's one right on the bottom, 10 feet out. Couldn't resist. Little keeper. We're going to catch a bunch of these little keepers today.
Right at 11.5 inch black crappie. Nice keeper.
There's my cast dropping out 30 feet from the boat. See a bunch of fish 2 to 4 feet off the bottom that's dropping on top of a nice looking fish right there. Can barely see it. He's turned.
There he is, 27 feet out.
He ate it.
Yes. Get up here. It's 12 inch, a little bit over 12.25 inch. Black crappie, yes. Get in that boat.
I love these winter days like this, overcast, windy. My goodness, it's good crappie fishing. All right, there you see my jig about 35 feet from the boat, coming on top of a couple nice looking returns. I think those are good crappie right there. That's coming down on top of it. On top of a bunch of them. Look at all those big crappie right there.
There's one 25 feet out. Gosh.
On the way to the boat.
Get in the boat. That's a better one right there. Look at that. Sucker's right at just over 14 inches. Black crappie, yes. See what we got in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes 5.
So I decided to downsize from the little minnow 1.7 inch, which is on there now. I took it off and put on the Wabash, which is 1.6 inches. And I pinched off that little V-tail. It makes it a little, it makes it have a little less action. And I think they like it better at this time of the year. And you can pinch it off with your fingernails. You don't have to cut it like that.
A little modification there. See, I just trimmed a little bit of it so it's still got that little V in it.
See the jig dropping down about 30 feet from the bottom. See a bunch of fish right on the bottom, those little bumps. Now it's coming down on top of one. He spotted it. He's swimming up to it, and
there's one 25 feet out.
Boom, he ate it right there. Yes.
Get in the boat, little fella. Get up in here. Yes, sir. Buddy, you wanted that one. Number 6. It's right at 12 inches, a little over 12 inches of black crappie. Yes. Get in there. There's one right on the bottom, 10 feet out. You saw how small that was on the screen, but that's still a good 12 and a half, 13-inch crappie. You can tell, man, some of those other ones are studs. If I can just get them to bite. Hey, top lip, look at that. 13.5-inch black crappie. Yes, sir. Get in that boat. It's number 7, I believe. There comes one. He got it. 20 feet out. Right on the bottom. Gosh, man. Get in the boat. It's 12.5 inches. Black crappie. 12.5. Try something a little more. I cut that off. I cut a little tiny. There we go. I don't know if that'll make much of a difference, but there it is, 25 feet out. My goodness. Gosh. Get on our boat. Top lip. 12-inch black crappie. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9. That's a big one, I think. Oh my goodness. There's one. Look at that. 25 feet out. Good Lord. That's a toad. Get in the boat. Gosh. Mamma mia. Look at the size of this monster. Man, that sucker's right at 15 inches. I'm gonna weigh him just for the heck of it. Got it zeroed out. 1.94. 1.94 black crappie. 15 inch. He's a good breeder size. I'm letting this dude go. Get back in there. There's so many small ones in there. I'd rather eat the small ones anyway. Love to catch a 3-pounder though. Gosh, would I ever. There he is, right under the boat. That's a good one too. Oh my goodness, get up in the boat, little fella. Get in this boat. Goodness gracious. Look at the size of this mean toad right here. That sucker's 15 inches long. Not gonna keep you. I'm gonna let you go. Look at that, 15 inch. Get out there and make some babies for me. All right, I'm gonna have to put on my vest here. It's starting to get cold. There's one 30 feet out, right on the drop. Yes. Gosh. Oh my goodness. Get in a boat. Yeah, now we're keeping you, sucker. That's number 10. Look at that. 13, over 13 and a half inches. Black crappie. Yes. I think that's number 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that's 10. Get in there. There's one right on the bottom, 20 feet out. Oh my goodness. Look how light colored this thing is. It's black crappie. Goodness gracious. 13 inch black crappie. That's number 11. Well, I've been fishing 30 minutes. I've caught 13. 2 of them were over 15 inches, so I turned those loose. Pick you up at 2? Yeah. Are you at the house? Okay, I'll see you. Bye. I'm telling you, these fish are on fire. This is the rod. It's doing all the magic. And it's got your name on it. Man, this is a good day because I finally got my stepson, Claire Coleman, to go fishing with me. Everybody say hello to Claire. And this lure, it's only 1.6 inches long, but that forked tail was too much, so I cut it off. This color combination, it's called Comet. Gotta get it lined up right. You want it to be right on top of him, just twitch it. Look, he's coming. He's turned. Got him. The second you feel it setting. Gosh. That's 13. Hey, hand me that measuring board, would you? Gosh. That thing's 14 inches long. Right at under, just at 14 inches. It's a slab well.
This is a directionality. I'm trying to get used to where I am.
It is. It's freaking addictive, man. Man, I'm trying to keep reeling. That's you right there.
There he went. I felt him that time.
Yes, sir. Way to go.
All right. I felt him finally.
I'm gonna catch one of these real quick.
That ain't bad for my first LiveScope fish.
You learned a lot faster than I did, that's for sure.
There he is. See how I twitched it?
Yeah, there he comes.
Got him. Right under the
Feel
boot.
him?
Yeah, he thumped it. A lot of times I'll keep my finger right there. That helps too. Gosh, man, I'm telling you, this is some kind of addictive. There you go. This fish is 12.5 inches. Black crappie. Yes. Oh, wait, where you at?
I'm right under the boat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's you. You see her?
No, I don't see it.
Shoot, man.
There it is.
Okay, you see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm right.
One of them's One of them, he's looking at it. He's wanting it bad. Oh, man.
He hadn't hit it.
You got it.
Finally hit it. Late.
That's going to be a good one, too, man.
Yeah. Now then. Come here, Joker.
Let's measure that bad boy. That thing's 13.5, maybe 14 inches long. Look at that, man. Well, close your mouth, little dude. He is like 13 3/4. Gosh. Look at
That's good.
here.
Nice. Woo.
Got it. Let me take it.
I got it. Well, that's a good one.
Here, I'll put him in.
Little fat toad.
Yeah, black crappie. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we're working on a nice slab well. All right. Let's see. There he is. 20 feet out. Oh my goodness, get up in this boat, little fella.
Gosh, look at that thing.
Did he want that? Man, I'd say he's another good 13, maybe. Close to it. Shoot, man, that's over 13 3/4. Black crappie, that's what I'm talking about. Get in the boat.
30 feet coming across.
Finally. Yes.
That's a good one.
You ain't kidding.
Can't see the line. Yeah.
Look how fat that sucker is, man. I gotta measure it too.
That's more like it.
Look at that toad. I think it's probably 12 and a quarter. Black crappie. 12 and a quarter. That's a slab wheel right there. Thanks for the help there. Yeah, man. Well, went out for a couple hours, kept 20, let 2 go that were over 15 inches. That's a 5-gallon bucket, almost full, 20 keepers.
Got to spend some time with my stepson. Catch some fish. It was a good day.
Be safe, Festus. Thanks for watching. Appreciate your support.